seen a groundbreaking press conference. Just give me your thoughts on the fights and what Saudis have done so far.
You know what? Yeah. If somebody said to you, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn will be sitting on the same podium, I'm like, you're lying. Yeah. Somebody will be saying you're lying.
Okay, Frank.
Yeah.
Frank, can you come in here? Frank, get in here.
Yeah. Yeah. You jump in.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Frank, actually, no. 1 second, Frank.
Right, guys.
Pro boxing fans, Frank Warren, groundbreaking press conference. We've seen you and Eddie Hearn share top table. We're seeing fighters from all over the globe mix it on one card. Just talk to me about how big this is for boxing.
Well, you see how big it is for boxing. Boxing's from all over the globe, involved in good quality fights. I mean, there's some fantastic fights on there, and they're important fights. And for some of the boxers, they're career-defining fights.
I know you and Eddie have had the backstage talk for a couple of minutes. Just talk to us and tell us what that was like, what was said.
Hello, how are you? Let's get on with it. That was it.
When you guys fighting?
Sorry?
You Eddie fighting? I'll pay you $1 million.
I'm 70 odd years of age, and I can still do it. But
Frank, do you think this is going to change the face of boxing? The fact that we've got multiple promoters coming to the table, multiple fighters from across all different networks.
We've worked very hard with His Excellency, Seller, all the groups from Saudi, Queensbury, Spencer Brown, all of us are working hard to get this together. We got it together, and we're now working on this particular show with 12 different promoters. So, it's happened, and everyone works to make it happen. And everybody's happy with it's happening. I'm certainly happy. They're happy as that, and as you should all be, because no one can moan at me. You can't give me moaning questions because you've got what you want. You've got the fights that matter. And what's really important, this unification fight when it happens, somebody will win it. I believe it'll be tight, but somebody will win it. And then these guys are going to be jockeying to get themselves into position. People are involved in fights who are in number one slots who, at the end of the day, can't afford to slip up. You've got AJ in a fight with another Southpaw. We know he struggled with Southpaws in the past, but the guy who's only lost one fight, and that was Tyson. You've got Bomb Squad, Deontay in there. He's in there with a guy who's just coming up with a really good win and is a competitor. He can't afford to slip up because the next best fight, other than the occasion that everybody wanted to see, was those two fighting. So they can't afford to slip up.
Frank,
there's no way the others are going to roll over.
Frank, the money that the Saudis are offering now, at the days of the big heavyweight fights being in London, Vegas, New York, are they over?
No, I don't think so. I think at the moment there'll be a lot of fights there. But let me tell you something. What you're going to get for the British fans, you're going to watch them at prime time. You're not going to be watching fights at 4 or 5 in the morning. You'll be watching these shows at prime time. So how can you complain about that? True.
And has there been a deal signed after these fights that if they both come through unscathed, that AJ and Wilder finally fight? Is there any contract?
I'm not going into any of that. Just be pleased that this is on. Enjoy the moment, fellas, because that's what you all wanted to see. You want to see these fights. And there'll be another big announcement in the next day or so, and you're going to all be even happier, campers.
Frank, can I ask why it's taken for the involvement of those in Saudi Arabia to start getting all of you guys working together to have an event like this?
Because you can't put, I could not, no promoter could put this fight on without the help, the financial help and the vision to make it happen. Nobody, that's the truth. And they are, His Excellency has put it into place that he and we can make these fights happen.
Frank, the time is right to make you, Joshua. Are we now saying all doors are open and it's going to be far easier than ever?
Provided Joshua keeps winning, who knows?
Just a response, obviously, Eddie, Joshua
didn't want to answer the question of Dev Sani. He referred to his promoter to ask the question. Just your thoughts on that.
All right, guys. Thanks very much.
Frank,
Well done.
Frank, just ask you quickly. Just obviously, it's Dubois versus Miller. There are risks in terms of using Miller as an opponent, given his past. Will there be extra testing to ensure that Miller, is on the right track?
Every boxer is on the program. Please God, nobody fouls and says, if they do, they'll be out.
Is there a replacement opponent on standby for any other fights?
What?
Replacement opponents on standby for any other fights in case of that as a possibility?
Why are you so for God's sake, fellas? Why are you? Oh.
Frank, Christmas in Saudi.
What more do you want, eh? Yeah, we're going to bring you in.
That's fine.
One more there,
I'll take that payday, Frank. I'll take that payday.
Christmas